What's up, y'all, man? How y'all doing tonight? Hey, man, I'm beat. Worked all day in the heat. And our factory is hot, right? If it's 80 degrees outside, it feels like 100 inside, man. It's insane. But you know what, man? I'm truly blessed to be able to have a job. I'm truly blessed to get up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that ain't get that chance to wake up, right? You know, I want to get on here and talk strictly to the addict that is struggling, the one that just ain't got no hope at all in them, right? You're the one I want to talk to right now. Hey, man, listen to me. Things will get better. I promise you that. I'm a walking testimony to that. And there's other ones just like me that's out there that is sober, that came from the trenches, came from the gutters with nothing, complete junkies. And we turned our life around. And we do this for the one that's still struggling. You know, I once too woke up every single day with a needle on my arm. I once too committed felonies on a daily. You know, I used to have a saying, felonies weren't free. But I was taking felonies for a bag of heroin, man. That might as well be free, right? You know, I chose dope over my kid. I chose dope over everything. And there was times that I would shoot a bag and I'd just start crying and beg the Lord, man, take me. I can't do this no more, right? And he wouldn't. I've tried to kill myself shooting heroin. It didn't work. I'm glad it didn't now, you know what I'm saying? Because now I got 3 years clean. I didn't go to prison and get clean. I got high in prison. My sobriety comes from deep inside, right? I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was sick and tired of being that guy that was a loser. You know what I'm saying? The worst feeling in the world to me was go to the gas station or something with your kid and can't even buy him nothing. And you see all these other dads out here with their kids, kicking it with them. Me, if I had $20, I was saving it so I could buy a bag. There was times that my son gave me money as a kid that his grandma would give him or something, right, on a Christmas present. He'd give it to me. That's horrible, ain't it? And I go shoot it up. I literally was a complete junkie, straight heroin addict. So you ain't alone, right? There's a lot of us that was like that, that's changed our life around. There's a lot of people that's just like me, that's trying to be an inspiration to other addicts that are still struggling. See, today I built this platform just for you. So you got somebody to talk to that can understand where you're coming from. You got somebody here to talk to that's not here to judge you, right? And that's the truth, man. That's facts. There's only one judge. And there's going to come a time when he will do his judging. It ain't my place to judge you. My place is to comfort you and be a set of ears for you, right? You know, the struggle only gets worse. I promise that. You know, tonight, there's people that don't have a house to go to bed. There's addicts out there that truly, honestly want to get sober, but they've done ripped off and burned every bridge they got. So they don't have nowhere to go to other than the trap. That's hard. I've been in that situation, right? It's hard to get sober when you're stuck in a trap and everybody around you is getting high. It's real hard too, man. I understand. If you're that person, find you a rehab. Reach out to Felonies to Recovery, man. I promise you, I'll help you find one. I will help find you something that we can get you safe, right? Or if you just want to talk, reach out. I'll listen. I'm here to listen, man. There's one thing I know, and it's addiction and pain. And those two go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. And I guess with Felonies to Recovery, trying to show you that you don't have to have the addiction no more. We'll work on the pain. What we got to do is find the reason that you keep using. Once we find that reason, we need to talk about it. Need to figure it out and squash it, right? And then we need to figure out a way to keep you sober. That's the hard part, is staying sober. Getting sober is not the hardest part, right? See, tonight I'm blessed. I got a bed to go to. And I don't say that to brag at all, because my heart hurts for the one that ain't got one. I promise that. My heart goes out to you, right? Just please, remember this. Tomorrow's not promised. And tonight might be that last night that you're able to stick that needle in your arm, man. And you know, if you're that addict that's sitting at the trap house right now with absolutely nothing, I mean nothing, wearing somebody else's shoes, right? Some other person's shoes, clothes, whatever. I mean, you don't have nothing. All you got is a backpack to your name with a little tweaker sack, like a little tweed bag. Some of y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. But you got that one picture in there of that one loved one, and most likely it's one of y'all's kids. That every time you get high, you look at that picture and you cry. And you pray and you wish to God you weren't like that, but you don't know how to get sober. You're the one I'm talking to, right? I've been there. I was that guy. I truly was that person. I know what it's like, man, and it's hell. But guess what? There is a way. I promise that. Reach out to Felonies to Recovery, man. Give me a chance to help you before it's too late. There ain't nothing worse than seeing a post on Facebook, rest in peace. It's horrible. And then think about that loved one you had in that picture, how they're going to feel when they get the phone call that you're dead from an overdose. Hey man, this is reality and this is life. If you're struggling with Felonies to Recovery, man, reach out to me. Hey man, I love every one of you guys. And if ain't nobody told you this today, I love you too. Hey man, I hope everybody has a blessed night.